Mainly three tenses are there in English. Each one is subdivided into four. Thus, for how many tenses? 12 tenses are there. First one is simple present tense. This Archana, please turn the camera on. Please pause it, madam. Listen to the class. Okay, first one is simple present tense. Already we studied. No, we did not study anything. We are going to study. Okay, sir. Simple present tense. What is simple present tense, you know? Simple present tenses we generally use to tell some of the general things. It shows actually the general activities. For an example, I tell you, he smokes a cigarette. He smokes a cigarette means he has the habit of smoking cigarettes. Okay. Why that example I tell it? It makes you much clear. For example, one person is swimming in the pool. Swimming. That time by looking at him we can say he smokes cigarette. It doesn't mean that at present that person smokes cigarette. It doesn't mean like that. If a person who smokes at present, we must say he is smoking cigarette. That is the difference. I think that now you understood. I read novels. I read novels means I have the habit of reading novels. Understood or not? He rides bike means he has the habit of riding. He knows how to ride the bike. When a person who swims in the pool, I told you, swimming in the pool, that time also we can say he smokes a cigarette means. If anybody tells like that, once but you don't think that what a foolishness they say. Because that person he is swimming in the pool, then how can we say he smokes a cigarette? What reason? Don't think. It means he has the habit of smoking. Yesterday he smoked. I watch movie. I watch movie means I watch it when I get to the time. At present I am in the class. But even though I can tell you now, I watch movie. Understood or not? I watch movie. I watch movie means I watch it. It does not mean that at present I watch it. If anybody asking, what are you doing at present? That time I have to tell, I am teaching online class. Okay, I am teaching English now. That is the difference. I think present continuous and simple present difference you understood. I watch TV means I have the habit of watching TV. Yesterday I watched, today I did not watch. Tomorrow I may watch. Okay, that is the difference. Yes, I go to the theater to watch movie. It means I have the habit of going to the theater sometime to watch movie. I do it. That much only the thing. That idea you got, I think. Then some of the general truths. General truths we must say in simple present tense. One example, sun rises in the east. Okay, so some sentences, general truths we must say in simple present tense. Some example, one or two examples we will write it and a pattern I will give you. See. Here is book. You write now subject plus verb plus object. V1. Subject plus verb plus object. Subject plus verb plus object. I watch movie I watch movie every day. The action which we do every day, the action, whatever is the action, we do every day. Remember that, and listen to me keenly. Whatever is the action we do every day actions are there now. Such actions we should not say present continuous, present perfect, any. We must use only simple present tense. For example, I am going to school every day. Sentence is wrong. Then what is the correct sentence? I go to school every day, because I go to school every day. Correct now? I go to school every day, not I am going to school every day. Understood or not? Huh? So we can write that sentence, and I will. That also we can see. Alright, take it down, please. I am going to school every day. I am going to school every day. This sentence is actually wrong. So keep it in the bracket. Wrong. Then how can we say I go to school every day? I go to school every day. In the bracket, right. Just note it, please. Then I think you understood the difference between present continuous and simple present tense. Simple present tense we use to say the general things. Okay, generally everyday actions, always we do. Okay, one sentence we can write once again. It makes you more clear. Write one more sentence there. He sings that song always. He sings that song always. You write that one. He sings that song always. I am not going to write on the board. Always, otherwise you can write. He always sings that music, that song. He always. Should I write on the board? I will write. He always sings that song. Always, please underline. Always. Okay, now? He always sings that song. Simple present tense. It doesn't mean that at present he is singing. Okay? At present he is not singing. But he has Manasi understood or not what I said? Hello, Manasi. Understood or not? Mic on answer. Good. Say, Manasi. Understood now? Turn the mic on. Understood not the difference? Don't say he is teasing me every day, but we have to say he teases me every day. Sir, she is scolding me every day, or she is scolding me always. Don't say like that. She scolds me every day. I am going to the temple every day, sir. Don't say like that. But you have to say, I go to the temple every day. That difference you understood. Write the side heading now, present continuous tense. Continuous spelling, just note it. Contintious. Contintious. Present continuous tense. Actually, I don't want to give more explanation about these tenses because you are very perfect in some tenses. What are those tenses? You know, I tell you. One is simple past tense. You are very perfect. Without knowing simple past tense, but you are very perfect in that. Present continuous tense, you are very perfect. Simple future tense, you are very perfect. Shall I say? Sir, he went out. You say. Sir, I wrote it. You say. Sir, he beat me, sir. When I say the word beat, remember it. Beat me or bet me. Aditi, he beat me. Suppose it is past action. Beat me or bet me. Aditi, turn the mic on answer. Beat me or bet me.
Yes.
Which one is right?
Bet me.
Close off the mic. And listen to me very keenly. Listen to me. Not bet me, that word is wrong. Beating. What is the past tense, you know? Beat, past tense is beaten. Beaten. Okay, beaten. Not it now only. Don't say hereafter, nobody who listens to my class today, don't say bet, the word bet. Bet is the word, the difference is there. I have a bet that India will win the cricket match. I have a bet with you. Bet means betcha. It means 1,000 rupees bet. I and Mahesh. There is 1,000 rupees bet. Mahesh tells that Pakistan win. I tell that India will win. Then 1,000 rupees bet. Already you know that what it is. You know bet. I bet with you. Okay, like that you say. That word you don't use here. Here we must use the word beat only. He beats me. If it is past tense, he beat me. Okay, listen, we don't go to that topic now. Present continuous tense, already you know. Sir, I am going, sir. She is crying, sir. Such a sentences used generally. At present, what we do, that sentences we can say in present continuous. Why not? She is reading a novel now. What is the question form of that? Is she reading? Is she reading a novel now? She is reading. Subject plus is, are, verb plus, ing plus, object. Is or, subject plus is or plus verb plus ing plus, object. Okay. Right, one more example. They are playing. They are playing football. They are playing football means at present they are playing football. At present they are playing football. They are playing football. Okay, shall I skip this? Shall I go very fast with this tense because already you know. Okay. Right next to it, present perfect tense. Present perfect tense. Listen to me 1 minute. Present perfect tense we generally use to tell the action which completed just now. Okay now? It is completed. Past tense only it is actually. But that past is not long past. Just now completed. Today completed the things. Such things today or 1 hour ago. Such things we have to say in present perfect tense. We can write some examples, then you will understand. I have completed my homework just now. I have completed my homework just now. Next one. We have met them right now. We have met them today. Right now again. Subject plus has or rather plus V3 plus object. We do not use past times in present. We do not use past times in present perfect tense. We do not use. It means yesterday, last year, last time, past times means you got a doubt what it is. Yesterday, last year, last month. Such timings should not be used in the present perfect tense. I will tell you some examples. Right now. I have watched that movie.
Sir, we can't see you, sir.
You cannot see? Okay, 1 minute. Let me see.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Board vision is not there.
It's half, sir.
1 minute. Is it clear now?
Sir. Yes, sir.
Now it is clear now?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you write now. I have watched that movie yesterday. I have watched that movie yesterday. Then write it in the bracket. Wrong. Not wrong. Keep that mark there. Same sentence, write it down once again. I have watched that movie today. I have watched that movie today. Right. I have watched that movie today. I want to tell you again, grammar is the glamour of the language. Grammar is the glamour of the language. English can speak everybody. But a good Englishman can listen to others or measure the other's language by hearing that, whether it is right or not, what that person says. So it is our duty to sharp our language. So you just study, try to bring these rules when you speak in your daily life. I have watched that movie today. That is right. Right now let's study present perfect continuous. Not the spelling continues. Not the spelling continues. CONTINUOUS. Continues. Not the spelling continues. Harshida, noted now? Harshida P, noted or not? Okay. Present perfect continuous. CONTINUOUS. Present perfect continuous. This tense is very important. This tense is a good tense in our daily conversation. It is very helpful to us. We started an action before. We started an action before, but still it is going on. Still it is going on, that action. Such actions we can say in present perfect continuous tense. Okay. We started the action before. You just write like that. Then it is okay. We started the action before. We started the action before, comma, still it is going on. Still it is going on. For example, there have been waiting for me. There have been waiting for me for They have been waiting for me for 3 hours. It means 3 o'clock they came there. Now it is 6 o'clock. Still I did not reach there, but I know in Logapur somebody is waiting for me. They have been waiting for me. They have been waiting for me for 3 hours. Instead of 4 we can use since also here. But some difference is there. We must say at the particular time. I will write an example. They have been waiting for me since 7 o'clock. They have been waiting for me since 7 o'clock. Okay, now time is 11 o'clock. Still I could not reach there, but they have been waiting for me. It's a long time process. The word started the action, but still it is going on. Understood or not? Harshida, understood or not, Harshida P? Okay, good. Ranjita B, understood or not? Ranjita B? Yes, okay. Before we started the action, still it is going on. Such tenses, such actions we can use in present perfect continuous tense. Write the pattern there. Shall I write the pattern here? You can see. Subject plus have or subject plus have or has plus been plus verb plus ing plus object. Subject plus have or has plus been plus verb plus ing plus object. Put it in the box. Put it in the box. It's very urgent. You don't hesitate to write anything because it is the backbone of the English. You must do it. Without this, English is not good. Remember it. Subject plus have or has plus been plus verb plus ing plus object. Today we can stop here. Just number of times read the pattern as well as the examples and study well, and be ready to study the past tense tomorrow.
Sir,